Well, an effort to expand pharmaceutical services into rural hospitals ran into a bit of a roadblock today at the state capitol, failing to advance out of committee. But a compromise is in the works. Channel 7's Daniela DeHogany joins us now in our studio with those details. Daniela.
That's right, Chris. After the Senate Public Health Committee failed to pass the original bill this morning, Senator Justin Boyd offered his compromise bill. It will allow pharmacies in nonprofit, tax-exempt, and government-funded hospitals with regulations.
Finding a compromise between making sure that not-for-profit hospitals have access to retail pharmacy licenses, but also put guardrails in place so that we make sure that patients still have access to community retail pharmacies.
The goal of the legislation taken up by lawmakers on Wednesday is to expand access to medication for Arkansans in rural and underserved areas by expanding pharmaceutical services into hospitals. The compromise bill would only apply to certain hospitals, including those providing inpatient and emergency care, and see at least 24 patients daily. The pharmacy would be located on or near the hospital and provide 24/7 emergency medication access.
What we want is anytime there's vertical integration, there's always going to be a concern about where the traffic is directed, right? And so it's very important that we make sure patients have choice, they have a freedom to choose, and markets make the decisions, not the people who might have an incentive to direct somebody somewhere.
The pharmacies would be prohibited from entering contracts that create financial incentives for patients to choose one pharmacy over others, and from engaging in activities that could unfairly limit patient choice.
So again, there's a lot more to a pharmacy than just here's your medicine, right? So pharmacists are looking for drug-drug interactions. Pharmacists are providing counseling. Pharmacists are making sure that medications are stored appropriately. So it's a lot more than here's just your prescription.
Well, the bill would empower the Arkansas State Board of Pharmacy to investigate complaints and, if violations are found, potentially revoke a pharmacy's permit. The compromise legislation is expected to be taken up at a later date. On your side, I'm Daniela DeHogany.
Okay, Daniela, we know you'll continue to follow it. Thanks so much.